Hi everybody, so I may or may not have accidentally I may or may not have accidentally done something that made the recording stop by accident. Ignore the sounds. I have to redo this whole fucking thing again. Oh, let me just list all of the stuff that I've gotten. Got $50 from, this is present haul, I forgot to mention. This will be the second to last video. IPB 6 or, I'm not going to say the godforsaken do. It's either IPB 7 or 8, believe. It's either 6 to 8. One of those episodes. Anyways, I also got some Dubai, no, not Dubai, some Indonesian chocolate from Thailand, some Swedish Fish mini share size bag, 2 XL size Hershey bars, a Roblox $25 gift card, some green fuzzy Crocs, I guess I'll show those off, Fanta socks, right here, and some Corgi pants, Corgi PJ pants, BFDI sketchbook and BFDI color book, those two are separate, 2 Feastables bars, which I already ate, Red, White, and Royal Blue book, which is a book that I found out via my advisor teacher sometime during school, saying that we needed to stop, drop, and read. So I went to the library, found it, and by the way, Red, White, and Royal Blue is a gay political romance book. Don't really care for the political part. Couldn't really care less. But I do care about the gay romance, because you know I'm bisexual and trans, so interests me. Anyways, yeah, the two dudes are cool. Kind of, yeah. Anyways, getting off topic. I believe besides the stuff... Oh, yeah, 2 whole underwear packs, a bluish hoodie, and a red hoodie. And, I believe that is everything that I have said, I believe, besides some other stuff, which, let me just... Oh yeah, Big Jim Believes, Dogman book. What is that meme, holiday edition, family thingy, card family game about holiday memes. And I believe that's all of the stuff that I can't show on camera because either I've already eaten it because it might have been food, I didn't bring it here currently as of now, or I just have it downstairs, but I don't want to go back downstairs. I'm currently at my grandmother's right now. I'm currently on my mom's family's side, at my grandmother's, on my mom's side's house right now. It's like the afternoon, we've had dinner already. My mom, my dad, my uncle, one of my mom's friends, and his son, and my great aunt and great uncle are here downstairs socializing. Gotta make sure I do this before dinner. I hear them getting ready. Crap. We're being done with their dinner. Crap. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. If you're wondering where I am, I'm about to watch YouTube, which I've already been doing. But okay, I need to stop. Okay. Last one, I swear. Anyways. Last non-OSC related thing, because I know you guys really want that juicy part. Some little magnetic balls that I get to play around with, because my ADHD butt really likes it. That sounded so out of context, and I'm so sorry, but yeah, you get to play around with them, deconnect them, reconnect them, move them around. Something good for my ADHD butt. Anyways. As you all know, the only object show related thing that I've talked about right now was the sketchbook and the color book. They're 2 separate things again, by the way. Anyways, our first official thing is the 8-ball, golf ball, and tennis ball bouncy balls. This time I'm going to be more careful about this, but I did not expect such a sportsy approach. There was a little, thingy that you could, tear off, which is funny. It's like actual tennis balls. Which is funny, because, tennis ball is in here. Tennis ball, come on out. Buddy, here it is again. Funny. 8-Ball used to have that happen to him, getting crushed under the pressure. I'll go based on order of, like, who's at the bottom. Tennis ball. Yeah, it bounces, but I cannot show it because I accidentally pressed, because it accidentally boop, bop, boop, and then it stopped the recording. Anyways, I'll put them over here. Golf ball. And then last but not least, 8-Ball. Fun fact are, this is Golf Ball and Tennis Ball's second time getting merch, because they got their plushies, obviously. And then this is 8-Ball's first time ever getting merch, because he hasn't had a plushie yet, or anything else, for that matter. So, congrats to him. I did not expect 8-Ball out of all people to get merch before some others. But, yeah. Anyways, next OSC-related thing that I think I'll go over is... the pin vinyl figure. What we think, chat? Peak or not? I personally think it's peak. And we even got the grassy ground. I know you can't really see it that well, but a grassy ground. We got the flames, the mech suit. This is mech suit vinyl figure. There's a vinyl figure mech suit pin, by the way. I did not get the plushie, though, but that makes sense, because I told my mom and dad that Silly Bubble and Mech Suit Pin were just variations of plushies that I had already had, so I didn't really expect those. Anyways, next up, we're gonna do... oh, yes, the lamps. Yep, I got lamps. Teardrop. I'll go quickly over the variations. So, yeah, this is a teardrop lamp. I have all of the lamps, by the way, now. I have the other two behind me off camera, or over there off camera. This is her original color, aka light blue. This is like fading red, or just straight up red, but it's failing. This is green, even though you cannot tell from the camera. I see it from the camera's point of view as well. Well, also mine, but it's green. My favorite color, personally, of her colors. Dark blue, and then color changing, and then off, obviously. Let me actually turn this off. Okay. Next up, I'm gonna do Icy, which, by the way, I had to technically re-record this. Done this twice now. The first time it was just because I hadn't gotten Icy yet, because my dad had to go get this present. And then the second time it was because Tennis Ball's stinky butt accidentally pressed the unrecording button by accident. So it wasn't his fault. He was just being clumsy by accident. Anyways, Ice Cube. Icy has the light blue for her, obviously. Her original color. Also fading red for her, which you can barely even see. Some hair on her. Green, which you can also barely see, but a little bit more than the red. And dark blue, and then finally color changing. And then off, obviously. There we go. Off. Okay. And last but not least is Ruby, who, by the way, is meant to be upside down on purpose. Oh, looks like Savannah's down there. My grandmother's dog on my mom's side. She's probably eating food or trying to get paper towels, because that's how she is. Anyways. Sorry, okay, so, Ruby. This is her original color. Light red. Dark red, orange, pink, my favorite color personally of all of her colors, and then color changing, and then off, obviously. Okay. Now the moment you all have been waiting for. Dun da 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 da. You guys knew I was gonna get some plushies. I legitimately got the whole II lineup apart from OJ and Bot Remaster, and I don't count Bot Remaster because I already have Bot. I have the original. I feel like they should have replaced that with somebody else, because apparently Meatpad was confirmed to get a plushie. They should have released Meatpad and replaced him with Bot. Which also, this does now mean that you guys will know half of the plushies that are going to be shown here. They're all in Animated Insanity. I'll go ahead and say that. Teddy Bear opened yesterday at my dad's side. Then the other two I just opened today. Blu-ray Light Bulb, which is one that I had really been wanting because I wanted a variation of Light Bulb. This was sent along with alternate Stanley MOV before I even put up my actual list. So yeah, Hopefully they got alternate Stan Lee MOV, because I also really wanted that one. Along with Blu-ray light bulb. Blu-ray light bulb probably more than alternate Stan Lee MOV. Anyways, even though I did say I really wanted Blu-ray light bulb, this one is definitely a close second. Teddy Bear is probably the least important, but I still do really like her, of course. Goo! We got Goo! Which, he's cool. He's a cool, fun little guy. Which now does in fact mean that you guys know which one I'm missing, because I don't count Bot Remastered, even though I am missing her. OJ. So yeah, big sad that they weren't able to get OJ, though I do know that there's other presents coming, which I will show later on, of course, because, you know, not all of these presents will come, you know, today. There might be some tomorrow, there might be some at the house right now, there might be some coming within the next week, some within the next year, who knows? I'm just surprised that I got 3 plushies and this much stuff related to OSC, because a lot of the stuff I really thought wouldn't come for a while. So they clearly just had it stored up and was waiting to actually turn it into, you know, craft it up to be presents. And we did, you know, the presents and all of that. Everyone got at least one, and we had dinner and all of that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the lights and get back to just Beijing chilling. So yeah, goodbye.